when he's at the line.
Davis sets a screen. Feeds it to McCollum. Puts up the baby hook. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so McCollum nails both of them. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Terry Stotts had a few moments to share with me. He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X-factor for them. Back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Lillard. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And Lillard kicks to Aminu. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Took him no time at all on that one. That's 10 points for Freak.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Aminu kicks to Lillard. Takes it from 10. Good D by Westbrook.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Kept alive. And again, Kevin Durant. Durant's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Now here's Lillard. Looking for his first basket still in this one. That's good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Leading by 5. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
Here's the Prophet. 10 points for him. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Durant. Here's the Prophet. He is guarded by McCollum. They get a hand on it. 6 to shoot. Here's the Prophet from beyond the arc and then some. The Prophet's got 13.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Who the hell is that, designer? Oh my God. Put it down.
A different look now for Portland. Some switch here also for Portland. Plumlee's checked in, and then for Oklahoma City, Serge Ibaka has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Durant comes in for Smith, and the Prophet subbed in for Waiters. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So for Oklahoma City right now, the Prophet in its shooting guard. Also Payne out there. Baca is out there with Durant, and it's Richards in at the 4 spot. Now Carroll following the three-point attempt by Freak. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Kicks to Cramp. Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. Yep, it goes. And the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Cramp.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's the Prophet. 15 points in the game. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lillard outside. The pass to Plumlee, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Payne kicks to Ibaka. Here's the Prophet. No good from outside.
He's been
real shit. I think that's why it lagged you sometimes.
About everything he's put up in this period.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 45 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. It was a dominating performance from a player who's fun to watch when he gets in the zone. We hope he does it again.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you. It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
To the inside. Here's Richards, and that's off the glass and in. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
All right, I want everyone to give it up for your Blazer Dancers.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Kevin, what has allowed you to build?
Who? Oh, yeah. I'm beating the shit out of their ass. DeAndre Jordan, Ibaka, Westbrook, KD. Shit. We all don't want to be on the court.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
Just absolute domination in this one for the Prophet. 18 points, and those 4 3-pointers he said have helped them too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Davis is out there with Plumlee, and it's Aminu in at the 3 slot. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half with.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your...
This kind of me wrong.
Will offensively getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the Trailblazers pick up 2. And it drops once again. The bucket from the Prophet. The Prophet's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. It's stolen by Ibaka. Goes up to the stripe. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 24 points for Freak.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
I got 4 minutes.
The feed to McCollum. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. Passes it to Plumlee. Here's Davis. And Portland again with the bucket.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's the Prophet again, Oklahoma City.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Lillard with it. Westbrook picks him up. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. Shot from 12. And again, it's Portland converted.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
Here's the Prophet. open and close and nails it. The Profits got 10 points in the quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Lillard. Takes it off the glass.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
Here's the Prophet. Tries again. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be a Mason Plumlee. The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's good from the Prophet. So for the Trailblazers, Olynyk, he's checked in for Plumlee. Damari Carroll comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Alan Crabb in for C.J. McCollum. Trailblazers trail by 12. Lillard left side. Shot's good. Lillard's got 9 points.
And they've really come out of halftime with the eye of the tiger. Plenty of fire in their eyes and tremendous focus and intensity.
The shot's good from the Prophet.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself. They can't guard us on the perimeter.
And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. Number 1, the Thunder.
And they've just been on a defensive tear. I mean, allowing so few points. And really, I think it's the energy with which they've played.
Lillard, the pass to Olynyk. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. Carroll with the 3. Can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 12. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Thunder shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Back to Lillard. He feeds it to Davis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight is also important.
Dion Waiters checked in for Oklahoma City.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
5 seconds left in the third quarter. For the 3, and O.J. Mayo gets the 3. Mayo's got 5. And welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Taking a look at the Thunder, the Prophet in a 2-guard. Dion Waiters is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the center filling out the middle. Crabb kicks to Aminu. Davis with a screen on Waiters. Aminu dishes to Plumlee. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. He's feeling it. McCollum, no good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
No good from the Prophet. Waiters gets a wide open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. That's 7 points for Dion Waiters. Plumlee with a screen on Westbrook. McCollum with the ball. Pulls from the top of the key, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Plumlee with the steal. Aminu, the pass to McCollum. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 16. Over to the left wing. Right side, Jordan. Pass to the Prophet. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's McCollum. He's covered by Westbrook. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. He dishes it to Davis. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Free throw good, Davis. Damian Lillard's checked in for Kraft. And then for Oklahoma City, Durant comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Aminu. Durant the pass to the Prophet. Left side, Ibaka. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Getting high percentage shots and having the crisp ball movement on the perimeter that it takes to get those shots. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
Thanks, Doris.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Here's the Prophet, covered by Lillard. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
There's the dish to Aminu. Davis kicks to McCollum. That's good. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Here's the Prophet. No luck. Great D that time from Davis. Trailblazers trail by 19. Lillard with no one around. Hits it from 3-point range.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
Oklahoma City moving it around. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. McCollum no good. The Thunder leading by 18.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Oklahoma City.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the 3-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
But, Greg, still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the Prophet. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Olynyk, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's the Prophet. He kicks to Payne. The Prophet passes to Carlson. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Lillard dishes to Olynyk. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And so here's Portland. Lillard misses. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
I just see your message. This is just fucking funny.
Kevin, what was the key in securing this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille